Hello, hello, hello. I am back, and you're tuned in to the Katie Talk 101 show. All right, I have really missed you guys out here at Talk Nation. When you come through the building, please make sure you thumbs up that video. Go ahead and share if you care, and sub to the channel if you have not just yet. All right, I am coming with a full breakdown of all of this. All of this has been going on between Megan and Tory, and it all started out with one tweet. Okay, look like I got a few people in the building. You guys make sure you share if you care. Okay, so it all started out. I'm gonna kind of start from the top and I'm gonna work my way down. I like to start from the top and make it drop. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna start from the top. It all started out with this tweet right here. And I think maybe about a few minutes after it happened, somebody notified Mob Radio. I was tuned into Mob Radio. Shout out to the Mob. So yeah, I heard this first over there on the Mob. So I'm gonna relay it to you guys. So here we go. Thumbs up, and I have missed you guys. So here we go. Without further ado. Okay, so Tori ended up tweeting this some hours ago. He said that the good D had me banging two best friends, not one but two. And he said he got caught. And he had the kind of like, I don't care, I don't know kind of hands up. He said he ended up getting caught. Big shout out in the chat room to Coco. I've been missing you, Coco. What's good? What's good? So yeah, Tori said that his good D had him banging two best friends. And then he said he ended up getting caught, and he said, that's what I apologize for. It's sick how you spun it though. So he put it on out there. He was like, he did get caught up with banging two good friends because he got that good ping. And sometimes having that good ping or that good for JJ, sometimes it can get you in trouble and everything. So if you guys didn't know, Megan Thee Stallion did actually expose she tried to expose some text messages. And okay, so I'm going to get rid of this and I want to get off into the text messages. Okay. I hope you guys are enjoying your day. I know it's a little rainy, a little sleety, and a little snow out here where I'm at. So work has been canceled and so has school. Oh, I missed you too. I'm so glad to see you, Coco. I'm so glad to see you. So yeah, your girl Megan, she went out here exposing text messages. Let me show you guys what she was trying to do. So this is what Megan was basically trying to do. She tried to expose these messages, trying to basically make it appear as if Tory was apologizing for pow-powing her, which was not the case. So you see in the first one, he said it was cute how you tried to spin it. So these are the messages that Megan ended up exposing. Okay, so let's see. Phone died 3 minutes out. Meg, I know you're probably never going to talk to me again, but I genuinely want to let you know that I'm sorry from the bottom of my heart. So he apologized for some. As you guys can see, he did not simply state what he apologized for, but he did apologize. So he said he's sorry from the bottom of his heart. And he said, I was just too drunk. So he said that he was just too drunk. And he said, nonetheless, this ish should have never happened. And I can't change what I did. I just feel horrible. So when anyone that would be looking at Tory in a way where they're trying to make him look guilty, they would really try to read in between the lines and break this situation down with these text messages. Looking at the situation where he said, I was too drunk, where he said, nonetheless, this issue never should have happened. He talking about the fact that he slept with her and her friend never should have happened, not the fact that he pow her. Okay, so she was trying to make it look like it was a whole nother thing when I really don't think it was that. I really don't think it was that. So you guys know when it comes to text messages, some things can get a little misconstrued. I don't really just like texting a whole lot. I am more of the type that will pick up the phone and I want to talk, because text messages can get confusing and stuff like that. And that's the whole reason why I really don't like to text. It can get very confusing and people can twist a lot of stuff. Hey, what's good with your Ray? Shout out to Ray is in the building. Shout out to all my subbies. Shout out to all those who commented and those who watch it from the bushes. Welcome to the chat, Ray. Glad you're here. Okay, so yeah, so Megan ended up exposing the text messages, basically trying to make it appear as if he was apologizing for pow powing her, and that was not the case. So I'm gonna stop sharing this screen. So I'm gonna stop this. Okay, I got a few things to break down for y'all. Okay, I'm gonna pull this one up here. I'm gonna try to keep it in order, but if I don't, please forgive me because I got a whole lot of content to work with right here. You guys make sure you hit that like button when you come in the building, sub to the channel, and also share, share, share if you care. Please, please. Okay, so it's looking like her that Megan BF, her boyfriend Party Fontaine. I know you know Party, he writes a lot of rap music for women. He wrote a couple of songs for Cardi B, you know, backing it up, backing it up. So yeah, he wrote that song for Cardi B. So that is Meg boyfriend and everything. And he not he I guess he's saying he's not for Tory trying to expose that he banged this girl. Look, all of those nuts already been busted, Party. You might as well get over it. So Party ended up saying that he wanted Tory to put the phone down and meet up. He was like, meet me at a gas station. He said he'll meet him at the church parking lot. He'll meet him outside the studio. He just want to meet up with him. So he like, what's up? So Tory ended up responding in a tweet and he said, at Party, we've had this encounter and you did nothing. He said, put your phone down, big fella. So he's telling big fella to put his phone down. Put your phone down and come catch these hands. That's what Tory said. Don't y'all underestimate them short guys. I don't care how big, tall, short, whatever you are. You know what I'm saying? If you got hands, you got hands. If you don't, you don't. Don't think you could run up on somebody just because you feel like they little. Don't think you could try to beat somebody up now. Now, Tory will fight you now. Don't think you gonna little boy him and he just gonna walk away. Cause it don't go like that now. It ain't gonna go like that. All right, I'm gonna stop sharing this one. So yeah, Party got all up in his feelings. And yeah, Party said, he wants he want to put the dukes up and he want to fight. So yeah, he was saying that he want to fight. So getting off into the other one right here. Okay, so this one here, Megan, she just feeling like she is tired of Tory. What you say, the Napoleon complex? You talking about like the short man syndrome? Yeah. Some short guys do have the Napoleon complex. What's good with your Zorian? So he really want to go head up with him. Yes, Zorian, he want to go head up. Girl, Megan got him over there hypnotized with all that twerking she be doing. Girl, he said, don't play with his boo. Don't play on his boo head top. But let me tell you this. I think the worst thing a person could ever do, that's whether dude or girl, the worst thing you could ever do is try to go at a person who has slept with your mate. Don't try to strike up a argument with a person who has had who you got, because you're only going to end up making yourself look stupid. Shout out to Triple L the Great. You guys go over there and make sure you check out his channel. Welcome to the chat, Triple L. So yeah, let me get off into this, what Megan had to say, because Megan is not going for this. So Megan said, you think it's okay to pow me, then harass me online and make it look like it's some kind of weird cat fight? What in the actual F is wrong with you? So she want to know what's wrong with Tory. She said, Tory not harassing you though. And every time I look online, it's always Megan who pops up throwing out these little shots, these sleek disses. And she knows that Tory has the little, what they call it, a hush mouth thing that the court put on him. And she know that he probably can't talk the way he probably want to, because he could end up in jail over it if he says the wrong thing. So Megan uses that at her advantage. We see what you're doing, Megan. We're on to you, okay? We know what you're doing. You're trying to get this man locked up. You're trying to get him locked up because you just feel like you can say whatever. Oh, he can't talk because the court told him he can't talk and he's gonna get locked up. See, you playing see, you playing them old police games. That's what you doing, Megan. I see what you're doing. I see exactly what you're doing, Megan. Okay, so you see this, Tori. So Megan trying to act like Tori harassing her and playing on her head top online, which that's not the case. Okay, so you guys seen that. I'm gonna get off into this. Now, this is more having to do with the court date and some evidence that have allegedly came out, but it has not really hit the scene because the court date was put off until, if I'm not mistaken, the court date was put off until like the end of March. I can't remember the exact date, but the court date was supposed to be today, but it was put off until the end of March. So let's see, Triple L the Great, he said they have me giggling. I thought she was a rapper. Let's see. I don't want to read. I don't want to read him. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so yeah. So I have some information here, and it's looking like I don't know who exposed this information because the court is not in session just yet. But you guys know sometimes people do leak out things to the blogs, okay? So I'm thinking that's probably how all of this DNA information has came up. Okay, so Nancy Dillion, I believe she is the lawyer of Meg the Stallion. So Nancy said there was zero mentions of DNA at the Tory hearing today. The report that Tory lawyer told the court DNA results have pleasing to decide totally fabricated. To the sources of the Rolling Stone, I'm about to receive a transcript. We'll update the pre-trial, and this will continue April 5th. Okay, so it's not March. The next court date will be on April 5th. Okay, so I stand corrected. There we go. April the 5th is the next court date. I will most definitely be keeping my ears and my eyes to that court date. I got to mark that in my calendar because I'm going to be following that. We see you, Meg. Yeah, we see you, Meg. Yes, right. Put it on wax. Put it on wax, Megan. So, this is what came out. It is saying that the DNA results have found that Tory DNA came back inconclusive when it comes to anything dealing with the weapon that was used in the incident. So breaking it down is basically saying that Tory did not touch the weapon that was allegedly used in this alleged situation that injured Meg. So it's saying that this is what the T is, because it haven't came out in court yet, like I just said. But that is what the lawyer here is referring to, that there has been no DNA found. She said that nothing has came out, and basically she said she don't know what y'all talking about. I really don't know, but I cannot wait to see. Okay, so I'm gonna stop sharing this and I want y'all to see this right here. Okay, the reporter for New York. Okay, so let me make sure I am sharing this with you guys. You guys make sure you hit that like button when you come in. I've been missing you guys so much. I've been missing y'all. I had to get my mind back right so I can come. Okay, here we go. Okay, so this says the reporter for the NY Post says that any reports of Tory Lanez DNA not being found on the weapon used in the Meg the Stallion Pow Pow case are false. Okay, so yeah, that's just basically what I said. Okay, so Elaine, I think her name is Elaine, Eli, something like that. So she ended up, I guess, tweeting this, or she put it on Instagram, one or the other. Okay. And it says fake news alert. Any reports of Tory Lanez DNA not being found on a weapon in the Meg the Stallion case are false. Today's pretrial hearing was postponed to April the 5th. That's what we just said in the other one. And it said that this is a fake tweet and it was sent out before the hearing even started. Hashtag Meg the Stallion, hashtag Tory Lanez. So she is on her Donald Trump stuff and she is calling fake news, fake news. So that's what she ended up saying. So yeah, so she was saying that that situation is fake news. I don't know, but what I do know is when the trial comes, we shall see. We shall see. And I most definitely will be keeping my ears to this, and especially a situation about the DNA not being found. So I want to see this. I want to see this. So I'm gonna stop sharing that. Let me get off into okay, so I don't know if you guys know, but DJ Akademiks, he did have some words. He has some choice of words for Meg the Stallion. Now, you know, DJ Akademiks has been following this case for a very long time as well, since everything went down July of 2020. Was it July of 2020? Yep, it was July 2020. Yep, because I remember, you know, Meg and Tori, they linked up when he was having quarantine on Instagram and all that. So yeah, it was 2020. So Megan, she ended up saying, Big Egg, little boy, please. Why would you post there was no DNA found? But now you saying inconclusive? Question mark. How are you specifically able to see the documents before they even come out in court? What are you saying to a lawyer? What you saying? A lawyer share evidence with bloggers? Got it. Thumbs up. Take your big A on somewhere. So she telling academics to take his big ass on somewhere. Come on, Megan. Don't be calling nobody big now. Megan, you 5'10", 200 pounds now. Come on now, Megan. Don't do this, Megan. Let's not do this. Okay, so yeah, so she telling him to take his big self on somewhere, and then and then DJ Academics ended up calling her Big Show. Y'all remember Big Show from WWE Wrestling? So he called her Big Show. And yeah, he was just going in on Megan. He was going in on her. Like, who was you calling big? Like, come on, I know you playing. So yeah, so she basically saying if this information did get out here, she's saying that it had to be a lawyer or somebody in that courtroom sharing information with bloggers. So that's what she was trying to say. And she had ended up saying, people, if they gonna talk about the story, they better be right, or they gonna get sued. So she trying to intimidate bloggers and all this and that and that. All this, that, and the third and stuff. And then it looks like your girl to unwind with Tasha K. It looks like Tasha K had a choice of words for DJ Academics because she was like, DJ Academics, you need to stop coming at Megan. You know, she trying to act like she's supportive of the black woman and everything. So she like, you need to stop talking about Megan, you need to get off Megan. Don't talk about her. So it looks like DJ Academics has some stuff to say to Tasha K. Shout out to the Shade Room. So Academics said, you bald-headed bird. Pay Cardi B her money, you scallywag. Hashtag I ain't got it. So you know Tasha K had an interview recently. She said she ain't got no money to get a Cardi B. She said she ain't got no $4 million. Okay, so he said pay Cardi B her money. You scallywag, you done got exposed. You done lied and you got exposed. We need that $4 million. And then he said Cardi B Offset baby culture can throw it in the strip club. Yes, I'm the bill collector. You lied. In my I guess he said Funk Master Flex voice. What? Uh-uh. Go ahead, Marcus. Okay, and then Tasha said DJ Alvin lying and hiding from the dead reporters that he reported on. They coming to collect. Now watch your mouth. She said, hold on. She called this dude Alvin. Hold on. Let me see what she said. She said, now watch your mouth. Yo back fat Albert. And then she said, what she say? Shuttown. Oh, you several. You snitch for pay. So she called it DJ Akademiks a snitch. And she said, leave that woman alone and worry about these chicks in my DM about drugging in the R word. So she trying to say there's some women in her DM trying to say, she's trying to imply there is some women in her DM that allegedly said that DJ Akademiks drugged them and did the R word to them. Oh, child, I'm gonna keep an ear out to that word. Oh, I'm not just an avid unwind with Tasha K watcher, but if something like that comes out, I most definitely will be covering it. You better believe that. Okay, Coco said, how in the world did Tasha K get on Akademiks' radar? Girl, you know Tasha K see all the trend and stuff. You know Tasha know how the internet works. She see a trending topic and she gonna talk about it, and they gonna go back and forth with her, and that's how Tasha keep her name trending. So she just keep her name trending by putting her nose in the business of the trending stories. Y'all know how you got to do a little clout chasing when you're a YouTuber. People be out here calling us clout chasers. We really are clout chasing for clicks and views, and the clicks and the views eventually turn into the money. So yeah, any YouTuber out here, if they say they ain't no clout chaser, they lying. And if you ain't no clout chaser, you ain't gonna make no money on YouTube. Just real talk. I'm just keeping it 100. Just keeping it 100. Coco said facts. Facts TK pull you into her mess. Yeah, she will pull you into the mess real fast. If she see your name trending, she gonna say something about you. She gonna tweet something, put it on Instagram. She gonna say something. Honey, she is gonna say something. Tasha gonna be relevant somehow, some way. She gonna put her name in it where her name don't belong. But that's how she stay trending. So do your thing. I ain't mad at you, like Pac say. I ain't mad at you, girl. Do your thing. He was responding to her, and she decided to respond again. Yes, she decided to respond again. Tasha said, let me get my nose up in this. Hell. Oh, I got some stuff to show y'all about Tasha K later. Oh, in just a second. Y'all know y'all ain't gonna hold you too long, but so yeah, that's what went on between Tasha and Akademiks. So I'm gonna show y'all what DJ Akademiks had some actual words for Meg the Stallion, and I want you guys to see this. And I shout out to, I think this was the Neighborhood Talk that ended up posting this situation here. So the Neighborhood Talk ended up posting this. So this is what Akademiks had to say to Meg the Stallion. I'm gonna go back to the beginning so you guys can hear everything. So yeah, DJ Ek had something to say to Megan. So you guys will listen up closely to this. Let me go back to the beginning and take a listen to this. This is fair use, and shout out to the Neighborhood Talk. You guys check them out on Instagram.
You did get shot. Listen, I'm not like litigating this case. I'm going on facts. Just don't be coming at niggas who's saying factual shit. Maybe the factual shit I'm saying doesn't appease your timeline or what your story is. By the way, I reported things in terms of what you said or whatever that didn't probably appease Tory. You know what Tory got to do? Remember, we fell out. Got to hold that. I'm trying to be here to try to pick out the shit that isn't maybe the common narrative. So let's go to it. All right. All right. So okay. Let me just put this back. How do I get it? I gotta get here. Oh my guys. All right, Meg. I understand you're the victim in this case, so I also want to control my tone. I don't make it seem like I'm hyped up not because of you and Tory. I'm hyped up because I don't like when people like really come at me thinking I'm like these little low down dirty bloggers. I'm really not into that type of stuff. So I don't want my tone to be seeming like I'm trying to bully you, intimidate you, harass you, or even like call you a liar. That's like nothing I said Meg's a liar. Never said that. And that's why I deleted and reposted my actual.
And it is, some messy bloggers out here, but I can say DJ Akademiks and I can say Maladro, they actually state facts. And one thing that you guys probably didn't know, I'm gonna let this play, it got about 1 minute, but one thing you guys probably didn't know, Tory Lanez was going to put together a podcast featuring yours truly, DJ Akademiks and Maladro Grams. I don't know how that situation is going with that podcast, but I do know there was some discussions about a podcast with Akademiks and Maladro with Tory Lanez.
Tweet, because here's the thing, and I'll give it all out. So I seen with my own eyes, and I knew this before today. The prosecutor sent over DNA results from their analysis of the gun. They sent it over. They give it to Tory. They got a copy. That's how it goes. That's discovery. We're letting you know what we got. This is what we got. I've seen this. Now, before you try to get Tory locked up, I was there when the shit came through. So I seen it.
Oh, wow. So he was an actual witness when the paperwork came through. So that's how he know. Okay. Now I got a clear understanding. Okay, Akademiks, continue.
Okay. I don't have no copies of it. I'm not about to put it up. I ain't trying to get Tory locked up. Okay. Now, because I know you're trying to bait me, because I think that's what his last one is, right? Like, yo, wait, how do you know? Big act, little act. Why would you post there was no... okay, all right. And by the way, see, got to be humble enough. That's why I corrected my first tweet, because I tried to simplify it in reporting the news. But let me just say, she said, why would you post there was no DNA, but now saying it's inconclusive? Well, let me answer that to you, Meg. In a court of law, if you can't prove it, it's not what you know, is what you could prove. Inconclusive, okay, you're right. Technically doesn't mean there's no DNA found. It's saying they can't conclude that Tory is Tory's DNA on the weapon and he had possession of it. That's the whole point. That's the whole point. It's not what you know, it's what you could prove. You did get shot.
Facts. It's okay, and that's the end of the video. It's not what you know, it's what you can prove. And he got facts there. It's what you can prove in court. I really, I really can't wait to see this situation play out. This situation, I cannot wait until this plays out. This has been going on, like I said, July 2020. I've been posting things here and there about the trial and stuff like that. And yeah, it just looks like Megan gets mad when people call out facts, when people see certain things and they kind of pin certain information together. I mean, hey, it is what it is. People cannot deny the facts that are in front of their eyes. And it's like when Megan sees people calling out the facts, she always try to go in hard on Tory, of course, because she knows Tory just can't talk too much. He basically has a muzzle over his mouth and he can't say too much. And I'm really hoping the tweet that he said, I hope that don't get him in trouble. But most definitely, you guys know I'm going to be following this case. Okay, so I don't know if you guys are familiar with Auntie Hammy, but a while ago she did have a sit-down interview with Tasha and stuff like that. But I want you guys to listen to some advice that Auntie Hammy told Tasha K. You guys listen to this. Hit that like button if you haven't hit that like button. Sub to the channel. And most definitely hit that notification bell. Support your girl.
That are picturesque, Instagram-esque. Okay, they just not started got you where you putting on some clothes, thank God. I don't know if that's Chelsea. I don't know who that is that's got you where you putting on some decent clothes. trying to hide your fupa. That is great, because when you are competing and battling against gay men, they will. You see his eye all the way over here, Tasha K. You should get people that's cute. Okay.
Okay, now I think, and now if I'm not mistaken, when she said the eye over there, that kind of put me in the mind of the Wiley Show. Shout out to the Wiley Show. Shout out to Man and the Lady might be coming back soon. But yeah, I think she's talking about the Wiley Show. So basically, she said Tasha needs to get some cute people around her. Take a listen.
Because you already know you got to surround yourself around cute people, because you ain't the cutest. I made sure I surround myself around cute people so that I won't look as bad. Okay. All right. And Shaq not even cute. So at this point, you need to build a team around you of people that are picturesque, Instagram-esque. Okay, they just not started got you where you putting on some clothes, thank God. I don't know if that's Chelsea. I don't know who that is that's got you where you putting on some decent clothes, trying to hide your fupa. That is great, because when you are competing and battling against gay men, they will. You see his eye all the way over here, Tasha K. You should get people that's cute.
So yeah, basically Auntie Hammy saying, hey, if you know you're not the best looking, don't surround yourself around a lot of ugly people. Now look, I am, I've never claimed to be a dime. I ain't never claimed to be the baddest chick out here walking, nothing like that. But I know I ain't the ugliest either. Yeah, shout out to the Wiley Show. Shout out to the Wiley Show. So yeah, she's saying you need to get some cute people around you, Tasha. She's saying the people you have around you is just not cutting it. She was like, Chelsea is one of the cutest ones around you, and you need to surround yourself around cute people. So that's the advice that she is giving you. So yeah, and speaking of advice, somebody should give this young lady some advice. I love you, Wiley. Don't listen to Auntie Hammy. Yeah, don't listen to Auntie Hammy. She crazy. She crazy. Shout out to Auntie Hammy. Shout out to the Wiley Show. Okay, speaking of crazy, I know you guys remember this young lady. I think her name is Brittany. Now, this is the young lady who claims that that the Duty Low guy did some things to her son. Now, check this out, you guys. Now, Tasha K ended up posting this about an hour or so ago. Now, this is the lady who claimed that the Duty Low did something to her son. Now, Tasha ended up posting this 9-second caption video, and it says, a mother who takes her son to film, #OnlyFans content, featuring Jimmy Down Low. How did he get a name, Jimmy Down Low? Is it what? Jimmy Down Low? Now let me see what they doing on here.
See me and Curly Ray drop out video. It's Liddy. It's Liddy.
Okay, so it sounds like her son was in the background, and Tasha said that people need to call CPS on Brittany, because Brittany got her son out here while she's recording OnlyFans content. Now, this is allegedly. I don't know. Now, this is what Tasha ended up posting on her page. So, yeah, she said that people need to call DHS on Brittany, because Brittany out here being a bad mother. Okay? And as you guys know, when she ended up going over for the interview on the Tasha K show, she was supposed to bring her son, because Tasha sent out like a flight for her and her son to come when she interviewed her, and allegedly they say Brittany left her son with someone and she did not bring her son with her. So, that's not looking too good on her parenting either. So, yeah, it looks like Brittany is right here with a guy that goes by the name of, let me see what his name is again. Okay, the guy name is Jimmy Down Low. How did he get a name called Jimmy Down Low? Jimmy Down Low, Jimmy Crack Corn, and I don't care. Get the heck out of here. So you mean to tell me you name yourself Jimmy Down Low? Jimmy Down Low, how did you get
It's
that name?
Liddy.
So you see her, she clapping her little clappers. She clapping them clappers.
Who ready to see me in Curly Red Dropout video? It's Liddy.
Okay, so they say the OnlyFans content is going to be Liddy. So yeah, I guess that's some advertisement they're doing for their OnlyFans content. Okay. So I'm gonna stop sharing this. I got one last thing to show to you guys. So shout out to the Neek at Night show. So Neek at Night ended up posting this right here. And it looks like someone ended up having a baby shower and things ended up going left at the baby shower. So let me show you guys this. Okay, so it's saying that a baby shower got pow-powed up in South Dallas. So this how y'all doing around South Dallas? Y'all over here blasting up the baby showers? You guys take a listen to this. Hold on, let me go back to the beginning so you guys can see everything. Shout out to Nika at Night. You guys make sure you go follow Nika at Night. Beautiful, beautiful Black woman with some nice content over here on YouTube. Check her out on Instagram as well. Take a listen to this. Oh, sorry. If you guys are sensitive to bullets, I'm going to put this on silent because I know some people may be sensitive to noise like that. But what it looks like... Okay, I'm gonna play it like that. So you guys heard there were pow shots at the baby shower. Shout out to I think there's a Bella Buddy Fly. Shout out to Bella. I love your name. Shout out to Bella and welcome to the chat, Bella. I hope you hit that sub button. Become a member of the Talk Nation family. Make sure you share, hit that notification bell. So it looks like out here in South Dallas, someone was having a whole baby shower and a baby shower got sprayed up. Okay, so it's saying so much to unpack. Here, I don't even know where to begin. From the boy wandering around, somebody finally pulling him to the ground, but the person hops right up. So what happened with the boy? Did he stay down? The man in the ski mask running through the frame, back and forth with the gun, and everybody constantly hopping back to the King Von song. It's just everything. It's just so much. Oh my God, it is a man in a ski mask. Hold on, let me make this a little bigger. See, that's why it's good to read these captions. That way you can pay attention to some of the effery that goes on in here. Okay, so let me see here. Okay, so there's the man with the ski mask. Oh my God, what kind of baby shower is this? This how y'all get down out there in Texas? South Dallas? Shout out to South Dallas, but honey, y'all is bogus for this. Oh my God, y'all out here doing this for real? Y'all up here pow-powing up the whole baby shower? This is insane. This is insane. Oh my God. Not the baby showers. It's kids here. It is kids out here. People these days don't have no respect for the kids. They don't have respect for nobody. This is so sad. This is so sad. Y'all is out here really, really pow-powing up the baby showers. Let me make sure I haven't missed anything. Let me make sure I haven't missed nothing. Hold on. So yeah, I'm looking forward to hearing about that situation. They out here pow-powing up the baby showers and stuff like that. That's crazy. That's crazy. Well, I really hope they find whoever did this to that baby shower, Because people like this don't need to be on the street now. People like this, people like this don't need to be out here running around free. But you guys, you know I will keep my ears out to the street with this Megan and Tory case. I'm most definitely going to keep my ear to what's going on with DJ Akademiks keeping his foot on Megan's neck. Keep it on her neck, keep it on her neck. If you guys have not, please make sure you tap that thumbs up button, hit that notification bell, and most definitely sub to the channel if you have not. Big shout out to all my subbies. And if you have not subbed to the channel, you most definitely want to do that because coming up very soon, I will be taking a trip for my birthday out there to Vegas, and I will be doing a little slight vlog, a little walk with me, talk with me, a little tour, a little blog, little some. So you guys most definitely don't want to miss my Vegas blog because it will be litty, okay? If you guys are near Vegas, oh my God, I would love to meet some of my subscribers and all that good stuff. So most definitely I'll be out there, and you guys hit me up and stay tuned, sub to the channel because you don't want to miss none of the things that's coming up over here at Katie Talk 101. All right. I want to thank all you guys for tuning in with me today. Thank you for coming through, listening to the tea and all that good stuff. Sub to the channel most definitely, and I will be back with another one very soon here at Katie Talk 101. Signing out. Love you guys.